down in the ring, and I believe that could be Kenan Jackson Jr.'s blood. I would not want to be Kenan Jackson at this point. He has to fight hard and fight back because he's got no stamina in his tank. We also have, get this fans, a brother versus brother match between Jesse Decay, or Decay Wyatt, and Vicious Jeremy. And the match is billed as an I Quit match. And as the weeks proceed, you will get to see a promo video package of why these two are competing against each other. But here on Championship Wrestling, I'll give you a briefing of it. Basically, for the past 3 years, Soup and Sandwich have been nothing but unstoppable. They haven't been able to lose those Tornado Tag Team Championships. Really? The purpose as to why has that team been unstoppable? Because the championship committee, especially the head boss, which is Jeremy, he wants to see a brand new tag team, a team that has not been made before, go for the Tornado Tag Team Championships, and that was the team of Vicious Jeremy and his then girlfriend, Cactus Jen at the time. For 3 years, they have fought all the greatest tag teams we can even imagine. Fantastic Youngkins, Team Mexico, Team Japan, the granddaddies of wrestling, the Brotherhood, the Prep Boys, every tag team you can think of, the Super Squad, for God's sakes, Lethal Enforcers. No team was ever able to beat Soup and Sandwich. This past year alone, we saw some incredible wrestling action that left me at the edge of my seat. Not even. I was off my seat for the entire match. Back in October at Death Row, tables, ladders, and chairs with the Prep Boys. I swear, I thought I would see Jesse Beaudoin grab that belt and that would have been all over. The minute that was all over and done with, Soup and Sandwich would be disbanded. It would have been the K. Wyatt's team, the Prep Boys, that were the ones to take the belts. Because, hey, Beaudoin and McLovin are two of the finest athletes ever put together. An incredible tag team duo. That's been spanning now for relatively 8 years in the making. They could have been the ones going for those tag team titles, and in the end, Vicious Jeremy, Cactus Jen retained the titles thanks and courtesy of Vicious Jeremy. That really got the K. Wyatt up the walls because, get a load of this! A month prior to that, at the homecoming event in September, in the 3 Stages of Hell, match number 2 was a TLC match, and it was the K. Wyatt that retrieved the belt. Haha! There is a chink in the armor for Soup and Sandwich. There is. That means that team can lose. The KY was the only one that ever came close to defeating his own brother at a pay-per-view event. Well, this time, no pinfalls, no way out. There is no disqualifications. There's no count-out. There is no time limit. There is no rope breaks. All the referee has to do is make sure that one of those 2 wrestlers utter the words, "I quit." That's right, fans. But that was more of a briefing as it was the whole story, but you know what? Vicious Jeremy and the K. Wyatt know more than I do, and you're going to get to see it, and you're going to find out what's going to happen, fans, on Sunday, December the 18th. It's going to be amazing, fans. I'm looking forward to it in just 2 weeks away. Most prestigious pay-per-view, most entertaining event of them all. blood, sweat, and tears, and it will be our 17th blood, sweat, and tears. That's like WrestleMania X7. That was when WCW was bought by Vince McMahon. It's just like that. It's like WrestleMania X7. Really, it really is. Oh, momentum shift! Momentum shift! Oh my goodness! Talk about get you a seizure. So far, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very entertaining match, and keep in mind we are on the clock. Yes, fans, we are on the clock in this four-corner massacre. I still have to broadcast the news updates, and I got a lot of more juicy information that all of you fans watching this at home or wherever you're sitting in need to know. You know what else we have at the pay-per-view? Bret Hitman Hart and Brandon Wolf, one-on-one, no interruptions. There better not be any interruptions or consequences will be dire. And I'm telling you, those aren't just words that I say. I mean it. No interruptions, no interference. This is Bret Hart, a man that came out of cancer. He doesn't need this kind of crap right now. He wants a one-on-one match with Brandon Wolf, and that's all he wants. Wow! The running knee strike to the jaw. I can't believe that's not even put Bret Hart for the count. Oh, another knee! That's 2 knee drops or 2 knee strikes to the Hitman. But I'm looking forward to the Hitman versus the Wolfman on Sunday, December the 18th. Meeting of the minds. Good job there by Christina Chris. Another Walls of Jericho. Ken Jackson Jr. must be completely finished now. And of course, the highly anticipated main event of the evening, Brandon Wolf, the undisputed, undefeated, reigning and defending FPW champion of the universe, versus Ken Jackson Jr., a man who debuted here back in Feb, and is the first man to ever win 2 Gauntlet for the Gold. And of course, Christina Chris Calloway debuted back in September also with Eliza Beth and so on and so forth. She's the individual that scores the most points. Why? Submission. Putting her opponent to submission earns you 10 points. All year round we have ran this point system. A lot of athletes, a lot of superstars have got the right impression. They got the right direction. They know what they have to do. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the big pay-per-view event extravaganza, and also Kane and Mankind. I haven't forgotten about those two. Kane and Mankind, legendary superstars of the WWF and the WWE. To a certain extent, ECW and hell, even WCW. They get to meet the legendary superstars. Oh! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing double team move. But that won't stop Christina. Anyways, those legendary athletes will meet the legendary tag team that reunited a month ago. I'm talking about King Cairo, Sabine Navarra, collectively known as the Supreme Team. their return, their reunion was